it's in. Finally got it in here, and I decided I would just share the experience with y'all, just like every other drummer, YouTuber, and their grandma does.
Ooh.
This cymbal here, let's go ahead and unbox it. Unveiling the 18-inch Sabian XSR Ozone cymbal here. It's like a brilliant finish. I wasn't sure if it was going to be brilliant or traditional, but this cymbal, I'm going to be playing it here. I've been wanting an Ozone cymbal for over 10 years now. I've known about them forever. When I was in the Air Force, I had a buddy who had a drum set, and he had Sabian B8 or B8X or B8 Pro, whatever, Sabian's B8 line Ozone cymbal, and he played guitar. He had a drum set though that I would go over and we would play music together a few different times. I love that cymbal. I love the sound of it, and so I've been wanting an Ozone cymbal forever now, and I just so happen to think that Sabian XSR, that Ozone from the XSR line, sounds better than all the other lines, HHX, AAX, you name it. Personally, that's my opinion here. And I think it will go really well with the brightness to contrast my Sabian HHX cymbals. I know in the past I've talked about I will never go back to bright cymbals. That's all I used to play. And so, yeah, I'm kind of contradicting myself here. But I've also mentioned in different videos that my ears are changing just as well as every other musician's and drummer. And I thought that this would be the perfect opportunity to just unbox this cymbal here, as I just did, and we're gonna go ahead and play it with the old Sabian HHXs over there, and just get my first impressions. And so another thing I've said in videos is you shouldn't have more than 2 crashes. Once again, what do I know? Okay, so just enjoy the video. If you want this same cymbal, in the description below, there's a link. I may or may not get an affiliate sale for that. I try to teach mostly a lot of helpful drumming stuff here, but it takes time and it takes money to be able to do this stuff and buy stuff. And so if you do end up getting this and I get the affiliate sale, it's much appreciated. So let's just go ahead and play it and then get kind of my first impressions of it with everything else. So let's get into it. All right, first impressions here. I'm just gonna throw it on the cymbal stand here. Just kind of hit it by itself at first with the kick drum behind it and without. I know it's gonna be way louder, just a lot more bright than these HHX cymbals, as I mentioned. I really want to stress though, 3 years ago, I mean, I did want an Ozone, but I was looking at the HHX. And if you would have told me that I was going to get this XSR, I'd be like, I don't know about that. But I don't know. It just sounds really good. So let's check it out with this setup here. All right. So yeah, sounds really good. As I mentioned, I really like the sound of it. And there are a few videos floating out there. I think my cymbal shop where they're playing the Ozone, the XSR Ozone with some HHX. So that was kind of good for reference too. But I think it sounds great. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? What are your thoughts? But check it out in the description also. You can get this exact cymbal. So check it out. Anyways, till next time, stay tuned.